very special guest. So, without further ado, welcome Laila McQueen. Laila, come inside, you dope. You have to listen. Laila McQueen. Cynthia Fontaine. But your dad just calls me Katya. Would you like to smell my poo-poo?
Be careful, baby. Be careful.
Well, she doesn't have a purse, so she just has a Cliff Bar, a broken cell phone, a lighter, and a marijuana kazoo. That's exactly what it is.
Black essentials.
It turns into vapor. So who do you guys think is going to go home tonight? Shangela.
Oh, wow. That's the first question, really.
Yeah. We have no time for positivity tonight. That's the
You were home last week. We're just gonna
yeah, go get up to date, honey.
spoiler alert!
No, really? You're going home? Yeah. Who do you think is? Let's just start out with a bet. Who do you think is going to win this season? Honestly.
Okay, we're here in Chicago. So, I mean, I don't want to get caught. I don't want to have a razor on my face. But maybe first option is going to be Shay.
Okay, so she's fully disclosed that is not actually her opinion, but she's here and she wants safety first. So what is maybe we'll call your second option? In the interest of pandering, I don't know. I drag race. What? With this season, we've talked about how everyone like looks left, looks right, and then expresses their true opinion into the camera without offending anyone. Meanwhile, Trinity's like, fuck her, fuck y'all, fuck that bug. Is the camera on? Like, I love it. Like, normally when a girl goes in and is like reading people, the audience is like, that's shade. But now we're like, oh, refreshing. She hates other people. So do I. So yeah, would you go tell us who you think's gonna win this thing, Katya?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
This challenge?
No, I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. In the interest of pandering, I'll say Shay, of course, but I don't know, and I don't want to know. I want to be surprised. But I'm a little worried about this Native American thing. Oh, I mean, I'm all for a throwback, but not like a throwback to racism.
I feel like this is, if anyone watched like old Top Chef, they would be like, okay, you're allowed to go into this you're allowed to go into the refrigerator and then pick whatever you want. And the producers put in like frozen mushrooms. And they like wait for some idiot to like pick it out. I feel like that's this moment. And then you get to the table and they're like, we put in the frozen mushrooms, you fucking moron.
Yeah, I smell a Sasha Velour dissertation coming down the path.
You know, Rue. There will be charts and graphs. Professor Velour will appear.
She starts off the critiques by critiquing RuPaul.
And it wasn't even like a decent headdress. It was the one from Beatniks, and you're like,
I guess that's the way to go, though. If you're gonna go that route, you might as well go the most,
It's like the AC Moore feathers that come in a bag. They're fully made of plastic.
Yeah, you don't want to like financially commit to being a racist.
Or maybe
You just want to do it casually.
do we
on
think
television?
do we think that Alexis might accidentally fall into this hole?
Accidentally?
I don't think she. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we're watching at home, like, oh god, don't do it. And she's like, la la la, ooh, feathers!
I feel like she's that big titted horror movie victim in this episode, though. She's like the elimination vortex is just pulling her like a black hole. Get out! She's great, I love her.
After the reading, girl.
Do you think I would be shocked? I would be shocked if she doesn't go home tonight. That's just my judge.
I agree. All signs are pointing to that, right?
Yeah. Shangela. No. What's her name? Alexis. Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Win?
Yeah.
Trinity and Shay are killing it. I really think it's gonna be neck and neck with them. They can both sew. They're both good. They're both like the hierarchy of the competition right now.
Yeah. I love that people came around to Trinity when it started.
Seriously,
People were like,
she's like the only fucking funny one right now.
yeah.
Everyone's very serious.
I like meanness. It makes drag go round. It makes me happy.
Yeah. I also like idiots.
Yeah, this is the season of apologies and like backstories about disease. I mean, there's a lot going on here. That's like very PC or just palatable.
Yeah.
It seems like the girls are producing themselves. I don't know.
Cynthia, did it feel like that when you were there? Did it feel like everyone was apologizing all the time?
Yes, I think everybody wants to become Miss Congeniality at the same time.
Yeah. And you're
Oh,
about
bitch! I'm so sorry for the inconvenience I called you, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom, bitch. I'm so sorry I used the toilet and I peed on your toilet. I mean, it was ridiculous, and still, I have some of my sisters that I love them from the bottom of my cuckoo. And actually, on social media, they still apologize, and I was like, bitch, did you apologize to Santa Claus because you don't have a fireplace?
God damn it.
Yeah, where were you?
Fucking Ed, cheerleading thing, a rhythmic gymnastics thing. It was this season.
This was the season
Yeah.
that they were trying to physically injure every single girl. This was the Survivor season.
It could have been Alexis Michelle, except it would have been like James Barbara or something. Barbara Freaky.
Alright, just to let you know, okay. Did we kick those people out or they're still here? Oh, okay. Just stop talking during the show, for God's sakes. I mean, like, come on. Alright, alright, I'm done. Just shut up. Just shut up. It's not about you. Okay.
GPS signal lost.
But at the same time, we're so sorry. Yeah, I apologize.
I'm so sorry I told you to stop talking during a TV show. Okay. Alright. Don't be about it, tweet about it. Okay. On June 10th, here, we will have Adore Delano. Yeah. Also, at 9 o'clock tonight, the girls will be doing a meet and greet up at the front, so you can buy tickets to that if you haven't gotten them yet, and that will be up in the front room, so line up. And the tickets for that, you have to get them at the door, okay?
They're very expensive.
Very, yeah. But worth it, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. No one's listening. Great. I love this game. Layla will put her hand down your pants. Katya
I
will.
promise I'll take the nails off.
I'll read your horoscope or refinance if you're looking to lock in at a low rate. I can refinance you.
So,
That's a
Katya.
timeshare opportunity in the Turks and Caicos. That's really, really interesting.
So on Layla's season, she was the one who brought the porn, and it was passed around between the hotel rooms.
Yeah, I brought porn too.
On your
Don't say anything.
You brought the porn on your season.
No. Me, Trixie brought porn. We brought literature, erotic
So did
literature.
I. So did I. They all know that because I come here at the viewing party every week and Trinica drags me up on stage and says, Layla brought porn to Drag Race. Which is a nice compliment.
So we
to
share.
imply that I was at Drag Race at all. is really-
You know who bring porn to season 9?
Who?
Valentina.
No way. What was it? Was it like it was a DVD, right?
I
It
didn't
was
know.
an old DVD of 1975, like Black Dude, guys. And everybody was so horny on the hotel. They were, I don't care. Even she bring a VHS. I don't know why, but she did.
Did they, or VHS, did they put you up in a Ramada for the month?
Through a time machine.
A Super 8?
Oh my god. What was your porno book called? Do you remember?
Hand jobs?
Hand jobs. Mine was called Hardball. It was about baseball.
Mine was called like Daddy Son stories.
Oh yeah. Incest porn. It's great when you're in a high class prison situation. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Here's a fun fact. In All Stars 2, I begged the PAs to let me have my laptop so I could jerk off to proper porn.
No.
And they did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. No, just my stash. My private stash.
I love
it. It was great.
She put on that thing that's a photo booth. Just jerked off to herself. Ooh, new one.
But I got in a quick track first. Alright, so who do you guys, who do you think is going to win? Who do you think is going home? What do you think my horoscope is? And what are you doing later for dinner?
Who do you guys think is gonna go home this episode?
No, really think about it first.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, what was it?
Who's this is a question for people who, you know, are a little bit more.
No more apologies, Jesus.
I love it.
No more apologies, thank you.
Oh my god, RuPaul looks so fucking good tonight in that preview.
I like her hair.
I like his hair too.
You guys can tweet me your questions, and I'll also walk around the audience after the show. The girls will be answering. Please do not have terrible questions.
Also, oh my god, I love you. It's a statement, not a
That's
question.
a statement.
Thank
Yeah.
you, but
Don't do things like, you know, maybe ask Trinity Taylor about Pulse in the audience. Let's not do things like that. Or ask Kimchi about her relationship with her mother. Let's keep it like light and fun and be like, so who's a bitch? Like things like that, okay? So like,
Just about climate change.
how it what?
Donuts.
and golf.
Yeah. Or my favorite last week. What's the worst thing that ever happened to you? And why? Dude, where do you want me to start today? Wait, will you tell us a little about your live panel where someone read porn live?
Oh, yeah.
And someone also asked if you would be their sponsor.
Oh yeah, that was a blast. I believe I was stoned on marijuana at the time.
I'm still waiting for an answer, frankly.
But no, yeah, this girl got up and it wasn't a question. It was like, hi, there's this pornographic fan fiction that I will now read. And then Trixie was like, no. And it was just like barreled through it, and it was got me hard. No, it was really
You
awkward.
were horny.
She did it for like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, it was all a blur. It was very
5 minutes.
Yeah.
You don't make her a baby at all.
What?
No, wait. Cynthia, do you think they made love? Is that what you think you just said? Cynthia, did you think we just said that Trixie and Katya had sex for 5 minutes?
In front of 1,000 people, no less. God, my psoriasis would never
Free
hold up.
showtime now.
So would you say that's the worst thing that ever happened to you?
I don't know.
I think my favorite question was, so are you an honest person?
Yeah. So I need you to be honest. And then the question after that was, who wins? You're like, okay, go fuck yourself.
Do you have inside information that we should be trying to squirrel out of
Yeah.
you, bitch?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I got $5 and a pack of smokes in my bag. But do you know? Wait, this is a stupid moment. Do they know who is the top? No, 3. They don't.
We don't need that information at all.
Yeah.
But they don't even know yet, do they?
No, for you guys that don't know, the girls don't usually find out until the episode airs who is eliminated to make the top 3. So right now, only the top 4 knows that they're the top 4, so they don't even know the top 3 is.
Yes.
So,
Just say.
yeah.
But they don't know. Just say.
So after the next episode, we'll all be in the same boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
And let's give it up for Andy McDowell. Hey. Groundhog Day, Sex Lives and Videotape. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
Longest running model for L'Oreal or something. 30 years.
Multiplicity.
Yeah. Michael Keaton. Hey.
Multiple Michael Keatons.
I actually legitimately love her. I know that's just for me and you.
No.
Are there any other movies you like, Katya?
Oh my god, where do I start?
Remember, 30 seconds to commercial ends.
What is that? Are you drinking brandy? Oh.
Red wine.
So classy tonight. This is a switch
That's
up.
the only thing
Season
that
9
happens.
changed you.
You've changed.
No more that house on fire.
Although somebody dropped a suitcase on her foot at the airport today. Oh yeah! The working woman's,
We're gonna key that bitch's car later.
And we're back.
Santo Dios.
What was what outfit?
Alexis's outfit.
Oh.
Which,
What
oh.
was that?
What did you think of Sasha's bandana outfit?
It needed some fringe. It needed some fringe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It needed
Doesn't
some-
everything though?
Well, yes, of course. No, but I could see where she was going. I feel like it needed some fringe.
Something was like missing.
Who was your favorite outfit from the 3 runways?
The cop
The
was. The cop.
Shay turned, oh yeah, but Shay turned that fucking.
That was fucking fantastic.
How about the tiny house reveal?
Oh, yes. I wish the house was like revealed to a jacuzzi or something.
Yeah. Who was yours favorite? And what would you have worn? Did you?
Yeah, what would you have made, Cuckoo?
Yeah.
What would your strategy? What character would you have chosen?
Well, for the unicorn, I have like a big headpiece all the way from Puerto Rico. I'm gonna post a picture tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh.
You will like that look.
Is it under the wig you're wearing right now?
No, it's just the brain and the cuckoo. I know it's boring. I have to think about it.
The brain and the cuckoo.
Oh, this pain. Let's blame the pain.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Who do you think was
Who was your favorite?
My favorite, well, the complete package. I'm sorry, guys. I love Shay, but Trinity Taylor. However, I spoke with them before on the filming of the show, and I believe you need to go out of your comfort zone and do not rely on your specific talents. I see two of the girls on the runway wearing like the same type of patterns, like shorts or swimwears. I want to see more. I'm not on the best like place because I get eliminated.
Well, I mean,
because of my bad taste of fashion. But you need to show the panel judges something different. If you know what
I mean, I don't think they were that concerned about it because you came back and said cuckoo 8,000 times again. So
75.
I gotta stay on brand at the same time.
Can you imagine if I said like cuckoo on the show and you've been here? How many drinks do you have every time that I repeat the word cuckoo?
We did that here and we stopped playing halfway
You're
through.
gonna get cirrhosis, right?
People die, girl. People
can you
die.
imagine? She didn't say it once. It's just all sound clips from the season previous.
So I was at DragCon with Layla, not this past year, but the year before, and we're walking, and it's Friday, and no one's in drag, and Cynthia's walking up, and it's me and Layla, and Cynthia just starts going, oh! I will say, I'm surprised that nothing was addressed regarding the Native American. Right? I thought that was going to be a plot twist, and then that never...
Like a trap?
Yeah! or
Oh.
something. Like, they were at least going to be like, well, you need to be respectful, but no one even said anything. Or, Andy McDowell looks fucking great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I want to go to her doctor. I mean, oh my god, she looks amazing. And Joanne Smalls, all the way from Puerto Rico. Woo!
Is she really?
Yeah, she is Puerto Rican.
She's beautiful.
I love her.
You guys can...
What do you think about Alexis Michelle complaining all the time?
Oh my
that
God.
all the guys didn't tell her, you look bad.
Was it like...
You need another dress. It's a competition. You don't go to a pageant and tell your biggest competition, that dress is horrible, change it. No! You're gonna be like,
Great
bye,
look,
you're
girl.
lost.
Was it super noticeable when you were there? Like, you felt like constantly coming from her, like, but you guys didn't tell me. I'm like, bitch, I'm in my lane. Like,
And she's like that all the time.
oh.
She is like that. Sorry, I love Alexis. Record, film, Reddit.
But she does that
She
too.
always like complains or blame somebody else.
It's not that I'm blaming you, it's just that I'm blaming you. She does that thing where she's
Yes.
like, I don't want to sound like a bitch, but you're a cunt.
And then at the end, apologize for the inconvenience. I mean, it's kind of difficult. Like, she is so talented.
It's like passive aggressive too, and it's just, yeah.
Thank you. I'm a clinical psychologist.
Bye, girl.
I mean, I
feel
was like, okay, whatever. But yes. It's kind of difficult personality.
And you can like feel it revving up too when she goes, well, I just think something, I had a thought about something.
That's how she announces
Some
everything.
people might have said,
Everything.
not me, but this thought might have happened. And you're like, just fucking say you're unhappy about something and move the fuck on. Sorry.
I don't understand how you're that sensitive and also a drag queen.
Oh!
Because usually they're just like these rotten, terrible, callous-ridden cunts with no feelings or
Felony records.
Yeah! Drug dealers, whores,
Can't get jobs anywhere else.
the dredges of society. That's what I want in a drag queen.
Yeah.
I want to see just a faint glimmer of humanity under a pile of shit.
She read that straight from her resume.
No, but so my Cynthia story. So we're walking, and Cynthia comes full force like this, and Layla like opens her arms for a hug, and she goes, "I'm just kidding, I'm a bird," and circles Layla 3 times, making full eye contact, making her like bird sound. And you know, I'm kidding, hug. Like I love her.
You know, I get that all the time.
Just kidding, I'm a bird.
I love you, Layla. I love you.
Wait, let me ask you something, Cucaroa. When you came back, were you scared, excited, or like, what was the emotional difference this time round for you?
Yeah.
It was a double responsibility because Mama RuPaul and the production gave me the opportunity to come back twice. And I feel on the room, everybody was very nice.
That was a good episode.
That was a good episode. Can I just say how sick I am of seeing people pretend cry but no tears come out? That fully irritates me. I did theater for long enough to know that when you do this and there's no tears, there's nothing, it's just irritating.
You gotta preload.
Yeah, you
You're gonna whip around real quick.
So you also won tickets to see Zoomanity.
Yeah,
How was
seen
it?
yet. Yeah, we'll see if those tickets come through.
Really?
I don't trust any of these prizes.
They're super bad
No,
about it.
I've seen it. I've seen the show before. They're amazing. It's actually sexy. Like I got a boner. It's with my brother. It's very strange. But
Was that before or after the show?
All right. I have some questions from Twitter. Say Splendid says, you have 2 previous Miss Congeniality winners there. Ask them who deserves Miss Congeniality this season.
Me!
well, you can answer that because traditionally Miss Congeniality is voted on by the other contestants because they determine who's really nice. Do you know what I mean? Like in a pageant or whatever. So they really know who's a cunt and who's faking it, faking it for the cameras. But I would say Peppermint.
Alexis?
Wait, oh, that's a joke. Yeah. She's the sweetest. Peppermint. I don't know. Yeah.
Good one.
Okay,
I thought that was a pun. Sorry.
it is not gonna be like, alright,
Don't touch me.
I have to. Ebola. It is not me, a back to back. And we make history. I think it's gonna be Valentina or Peppermint. Yeah, but I said Peppermint, she's still on the race, but
Is it going to be the nicest one or the one
No,
who should have made it
that's
further?
the thing though, because you want to get nerdy about it. It's either a consolation prize or who's the real actual sweetest.
Because Cynthia was like actually the nicest of our season.
Yes.
That's why she won. She was actually Miss Congeniality.
Yeah. I got a consolation prize. I got a consolation prize. I put razor blades in their oatmeal every day.
everything.
David Hazlitt 27 says, what does Katya smell like?
Oh, why don't you come over here and find out?
Oh.
Actually, it's not too good today, to be perfectly honest. A little bit of pink sugar, but
I'm not going down here. Pink sugar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's sweet.
$10 at Walgreens.
Compared to
Expensive.
yeah, mine's compared to juice smells like juicy from Walgreens.
Wait, the fragrance?
It's like compared juicy juice.
Oh, yeah, the knockoff of Juicy just called Juice? That's great! Yeah. Although O.J. Simpson was called The Juice back in the day.
Alright, these questions are getting worse and worse and worse and further down. What's your favorite donut for National Donut Day? Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Note to self, do not ask that question. Alright, I'm over this shit. Just one bad one after another. Alright.
They're all just like, what's your waist size?
Yeah.
What kind of boats do you like?
I just wanted to say,
What kind of boats do you like?
Schooners. Training, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
When are we going to see you on the television? Also, unrelated, do you think it's irresponsible for a drag queen entertainer to go on that show without any knowledge of sewing or
Oh, I do in fact think that is an uneducated decision.
reckless
Yes.
and just stupid.
Yeah.
Although I went home on a design challenge, so.
Wait, Alaska was here. She said that her and Sharon didn't sew a stitch when they were on. They just glued everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Huh? All right. I'm gonna ask them. I'm going to get some questions from you guys. Okay, this is my first time on a microphone, so bear with me. Hi, what's your question? I'll hold it.
Katya, you love Twin Peaks, right?
I do, yeah.
Have you watched The Return yet?
Oh, I sure have.
Okay, so when Shelley said James is cool, James has always been cool. How'd you feel about that lie?
It was a little awkward. I won't let this devolve into a Twin Peaks discussion board, but yeah, I thought it was tongue in cheek. Yeah, but anyways, I watched that. I didn't glue, like my eyes were glued to the television set for 2 hours. Yeah, it's great.
Okay. So, anyways,
Riveting.
yeah. Would the other 290 other people in the room like to talk about something? Here. Hi. What's your question? Not okay. How about the person standing directly behind you with their hand up? Okay. Hi. What's your question?
Hey, I'm just now learning what makeup is. It's very exciting.
Same.
Did you grow up in a bunker? Okay.
I'm really excited. What is like your go-to eyeshadow palette that you cannot live without?
Black, brown, and beige. Honestly, that's it.
I take big inspiration from Mimi from Drew Carey. Oh wait, not the colors. What's funny about that?
Is there any products you want to shout out? Probably Sugar Pill.
Oh, I use all Sugar Pill, all the blues. Kimchi, Velocity, Home Sweet Home, all the blues.
Yeah.
CVS is great too. Rite Aid, if the CVS closes, you can try Walgreens.
But buy your makeup or you buy your bus pass, right?
Oh no, not for makeup, just for other stuff.
No, I saw me on. Oh, these. Okay. How about you just shout them down?
Who the fuck is Britney?
You see that over there?
Britney
Okay.
Spears.
Is she gonna be here later?
She's gonna use the microphone or not?
Derek Barry.
Did she bring it? Did she bring the sign?
Derek Barry. She hosts. She performs in the Britney party here. If you say it 3 times, it lights up.
You know what though? Funny thing, I saw the circus tour, and that energetically was more than what she presented on stage. Never fully expanded a little.
All right. What's your question, ma'am?
Alright, so this is for everybody, but really for Layla. What's your favorite position?
Oh God. Of employment or what?
I prefer middle billing. That's why I get booked with Tranica and someone better than me.
She's talking about the tree behind you guys.
Oh, stupid.
All right. Position. Okay. Do we have some non-ignorant questions? Okay.
Let's talk about food or something.
Is that done?
Hi. What's your question?
What singer do you look up to? Like a female singer, like from the 80s
Oh.
to now?
Great question.
What's your iconic female?
I don't have one.
singer?
No. From the 80s specifically, or just from back in the day?
From the 80s?
To now.
Wherever. Mostly 80s.
Samantha Fox, she's great, not very well known. Let's see, she's not a singer, but Kelly LeBrock, actress.
What about you, Cynthia? Nothing.
In acting or
Singing.
Do you like music at all?
singing?
Yeah.
I think so. I am the warrior. 'Cause I am a warrior.
Who's that?
She's my favorite so far.
That's Nickelback. I don't. She's not a female. Okay, what's your question, ma'am?
Katya, what did lasagna ever do to you?
Listen, honey, it's a long story. We don't have the time. Layered, in fact, just like lasagna. We'll get to that later.
So many sheets.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get these first, and then let me do. Hold on. Here. Let me get her. What's your question?
So y'all were on RuPaul's and left at various times. So if you could change one thing about your performance on RuPaul, what would it be?
Just one thing.
This is like Miss Universe pageant. Oh my god.
I would have jumped off the stage with Kennedy and broken both my hips.
If I knew we had to break a bone to get back on, I would have done. Honestly, I think it's in the contract. It's like if you injure yourself, you get back on.
No.
But apparently a broken spirit isn't enough to warrant. So I was shit out of luck.
Or a broken home.
Layla, what would you have done differently?
I would have done everything differently except me sending Naisha home the first episode. Oh, fuck you!
All right.
Is she from here?
Yeah! Naisha, everyone! Oh,
Sustained. Oh my god. But this is okay. I see your hands. Okay, hold on. What's your question?
Hi, Tronica. I love all of you, but Katya, what are your tips for a beginner drag queen?
Don't do it.
On your head,
Too many drag queens. Listen, you gotta get into marine biology, accounting. Like I said before, timeshares are really booming right now. Get into real estate. It's a seller's market, but that'll change.
Subway's always hiring.
Anything but this.
No, seriously, don't do drag. It's too much.
everyone's lives.
What's your question?
This is for all of you, but do you have any thoughts about this season 2 Drag Race cast blow up in this last week? Yes, I do. Yes. Well, unfortunately, it's so dramatic it eclipsed the drama from this season. That's what they need. They need to put the girls in a house, put the cameras on them, and let them just fight to the death.
Yeah. So you weren't dragged into that at all, no?
I didn't hear the question.
Oh, the question was, what are your thoughts on this season 2 drama, which is just so juicy?
Oh my god, I love it! Love it!
I Naomi came for Tyra and said like she took a picture of Tyra with no one in line to meet her.
I love that Tyra's sitting at home going, I'm gonna say one thing today, and how many people can I fucking rope into this with? I also love Tatiana because she gives no fucks about anything. At all.
My favorite lines from Drag Race all seasons are, why are you talking? Why are you talking? That's it. I don't know why. I love it. It's mesmerizing.
Alright, what's your question, sir?
Katya, you get political. Pro or anti Kathy Griffin?
Oh,
Pro or anti-Kathy Griffin?
I don't. How much time we have? I don't think that I think that she's being dramatic and don't. It's not that big of a deal. The guy like rapes people all the time. Like don't. You know what I mean? It's the double standard. Yada yada yada. But yeah. Plus that New Year's Day. Ugh. Who cares? Go open a franchise of Dunkin' Donuts somewhere. Your career's not over.
She's gonna harass Anderson Cooper all the time anyway.
Reinvent yourself. Try a different hair color.
Try putting on makeup when you apologize to everybody.
Yeah, that was the misstep.
To be fair, this is probably the first big public thing she's done in like 2 years, so if it was a stunt, it fucking worked, so here we are talking about her on a fucking...
I don't even know what it was. I mean, was it a video? Was it an animation? Was it like a greeting card? Doesn't matter. Moving on.
Who is it? Nope, none of you take your questions back. Okay, cool. You have one. Okay, what's your question, sir?
This is for Cynthia. Cynthia, I was at your season 9 Untucked panel. Can you tell us your Lady Gaga story? Because it was amazing and I loved it.
In 2002, I was living in New York. I was working on Wicked the musical, and on Broadway Dance Center, it was Gemma Nova, it was Anne Hathaway, and me on the same class. Rhapsody James, choreographer.
So you, Anne Hathaway, and Lady Gaga were all taking the same choreography class?
I know. It was hip hop.
Did they kick their shoes off and hit the lights too?
No. And
Really?
we met over there like all together, and for 6 months we took that class. Rhapsody James is the choreographer of what's the name of the rapper? Oh my god, I just forget.
The Hokey Pokey.
Yes. So that's the way that we met, and I used to live in 57th Street, and she used to live like 72, but then, like you know the story, she is now like a superstar. So it was so good when we were filming the episode that I was surprising going on stage, and she was like, I was talking, and she was like, Carlos? And I was like, Germanota, so we have like 5 minutes, and RuPaul was like, oh, they know each other's cuckoo. I like that. Before, so it was very nice. It was very nice. And yes, I'm so proud. Like all of us, we have our spot of success on the entertainment business, which is very hard right now because of media and social media as well. So it was a very nice moment to reconnect. And there's something that feels sure with the Gaga. So I'm gonna keep it posted on social media.
How was Anne Hathaway? Nice?
Yeah, she's nice.
Cool.
She's nice. She don't dance nothing. She don't dance shit. Poor baby. She should stay winning Oscars and SAGs and Globes and that's it. But she tried harder. She tried. I mean, it was very like, you know, in my case, I was started dancing on that period of time in 2002. And when I saw her, I was like, I'm done. The only possibility that I have is just only to do drag. And hello, look at me. But she was so nice and sweet and very smart person.
Were they nice though?
They were nice.
Okay, good.
We went to Starbucks, I remember, like for coffee and all this stuff.
I love that.
I love that you just Tyra Sanchez Anne Hathaway's address in New York. Actually, it's on 72th Street, apartment 3.
Thank you for your question, baby. Thank you.
Alright, what's your question? Here, what's your question?
Katya, as a biological female human lawyer, what are your thoughts on season 2 of
Well,
versus
you know,
season 1?
It's different, but it's also the same.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I like the show because we don't get to see into editing, so every time it comes out, I'm like, you know, and we film it so far in advance.
Have you watched them all? Like,
Yeah.
because you lived it, you watched it to see the editing and what.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that one day where they edit us together in flagrante delicto, if you will.
Are you gonna bring,
Not me and Trixie.
are you gonna bring more crazy high school psychotic stories to
Oh, I got some stories for you, cuckoo. Yeah. Turn your cuckoo into a something. Caca. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, what's your question?
Hi, all of you. Do you have a fantasy for season 10?
Do you have a fantasy for season 10? Oh, like who you want to see on? Yeah.
I would love for it to be canceled.
I think they need a big shake-up. They need to shake, like when you sashay away, you sashay to your death, or like there's a gauntlet, or you get embroiled in a pyramid scheme or something. It's gotta change. There needs to be a big shake-up.
In my case, I have a big fantasy for season 10, maybe probably. A big girl is gonna win. Finally, on the 10th anniversary of RuPaul's Drag Race.
I think they should do a whole plus-size season. Do a whole plus-size season.
Right? That's gonna be
It's a fat girl sport. It really is. The show changed that. It's a fat girl sport. It always has been.
You know World of Wonder is not paying double airfare for everybody, girl. They're too cheap, bitch. And that is not the fucking fat joke. I'm gonna say they're too fucking cheap, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, hi, what's your question?
This is for Katya. Can I grab a stick?
Absolutely,
No,
you
I'm
may.
kidding. I actually.
I hold the microphone at this party.
This is a question for Cynthia and Laila. Hi. I was just watching Derek Barry on Hey Queen, and she was saying that.
Say it 2 more times. Derek Barry.
Okay, snowboarding.
Alright.
And I lived off the Derek Barry Everyone drama on season 8, and she was saying that
I wasn't there. I have no idea.
I wasn't there either. I was only in the third episode. But let me tell you, that's weird because I think like we help each other. It was Bob the drag queen. It was me. Even it was Naomi that we tried to help her and encourage her. Like I mean, her personality is so nice. She's very friendly, but
She
when
actually
gets
is very nice when
focused,
she's
she's like
drunk.
crazy.
Yeah, but she's a little off. Like it's not off as in like, you know.
You know what I love? I love that. I was going through her Instagram today actually, and I noticed that on every single one of her pictures, Nebraska comments on it. Every single last one.
That's kind of creepy.
Right?
Her lover, by the way, her lover. Oh, okay.
Everyone's just gonna stop mid-sentence. Okay.
No, I think that I met her in Las Vegas, Derek Barry, and I said, hey, you know, do you modify your performance as Britney during the period where she kind of flew off the handle? And, you know, like, true to life, I figured she's a very serious Britney impersonator, and she didn't understand what I was saying. She didn't really get it.
She's definitely muscle relaxer Britney.
Yeah, she's great though. You should hear her story about how she was called into. Oh, it's just great. I won't tell it here, no, of course. But
No, come on.
But she said she. Oh, I don't want to make fun of her, but she said she heard either the song "Toxic" and I knew. And I was like, what? What did you know? What did you know? How did you know? She just, I just knew it. I was like you really liked the song? And she was just like, no, I just knew it. I was like, hey.
I got into drag because I heard Cotton Eye Joe. And here we are today.
I like that Six Flags theme song tune. That's what got me into drag.
Okay, good. Let's go. Okay, question.
I
hold the microphone at this party.
My question is, have any of you have had sex with Trixie Mattel? What was it like?
Wet, oily, and a huge disappointment. No.
But what about the front part?
Like dry toast on a Sunday afternoon. No, we will not disclose personal romantic information about our sisters.
Confirmed!
Sister dick makes you sick. Yep, that's for real.
Ass detox.
I'd rather not.
Are all of you fucking texting her right now? For Christ's sakes.
Alright, what's your question?
Hi everybody, I love you all very, very much. Like how Derek Barry impersonates Britney, if you guys could impersonate anybody, any celebrity, any person at all, who would it be?
I would probably do Tilda Swinton if I could really do it. Or individual. No, I'm just kidding. I would, Michelle Pfeiffer, but I have to look exactly like her and not do any performances, just walk around.
Layla, Beetlejuice?
I feel like I'm like real life Daria out of drag. I wear shitty barroom glasses and shitty leather jackets and I just look sad all the time.
That's true.
I think you should be like Neve Campbell.
Oh, yes.
Just like,
I see the resemblance.
Alright, I'm gonna give this guy, he's been trying to ask a question for a while.
In my case, it's Celine Dion and Carol Burnett.
Alright, question?
So ladies, I just want to know what's the most important thing we've learned this season. And finally, Cynthia, te quiero, que eres el mejor culo de todo el mundo.
Papi, no es culo, es cucu, papi.
Enséñamelo, por favor.
Hey, we're not telling secrets here. We're all present.
So what's the most important thing that we have learned this season? We're coming into the home stretch.
Don't apologize for something you're going to do anyways. Yeah, shit or get off the pot, Nancy.
Yeah. I think the three of us are very experienced in a common theme that's happened this season is bad fashion.
Speak for yourself.
Bro, it's just like be a bitch and have fun,
right?
It's a television show. Make it good. Don't worry about yourself. You know,
absolutely.
Selfish bitch.
All right. What's your question?
If you could have dinner with someone you could either bring back from the dead or someone who's alive right now, who would it be?
Are they paying?
Okay. Michelle Pfeiffer. Who would, just one person? Usually there's like one person. I'd go with George Washington. I want to see his wooden teeth chatter. Yeah.
When you come back from the dead, I'd like to see your wooden teeth chatter too.
All right. Well, this is productive. Okay. What's your question?
What is that fucking headband on your head, by the way? What is that?
I got it for $1 at the same place I buy my jewelry. Half of the stones have fallen off. Okay. What's your question?
This is me raising my hand and being respectful. But I want to know the filthiest, raunchiest tour trade stories from all of you.
The filthiest, raunchiest tour trade stories.
Oh, God.
I like your one about the guy who stole your money.
Well, I ate his ass for like 2 hours and then he stole $2,500 from me. It was worth it. I'm telling you, it was worth it. I started the trick in drag. We got so hot and heavy that I de-dragged naturally.
You shaved his ass?
I shaved his ass right off the bat. Because I knew I was going to go downtown and shadow him for a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fabulous. He stole the money, whatever. No.
You went in the shower and you came out.
Yeah, I took a shower at the end and he knew where my money was. He got it, he hung out for a little while, gave me a hug and a kiss and said goodbye.
No, I hate that story. Absolutely not. I had this one boy come over and I don't let them sleep over, but I was like, oh, this one's kind of special. He went in the bathroom to pee. I hid all of his clothes, his wallet, his phone in different places of the room. So I was like, there's no way you're fucking leaving with my shit or your shit.
Who hurt you? Who? You are psycho!
I did have this one boy come over though, and we were like making out a little bit. He's like, oh, I have to pee. So he stumbles to the bathroom with his pants around his ankle, pees everywhere around the toilet, except inside the toilet, stumbles open the door and goes, you know, I'm one of the people from Reddit. It's like, yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, God.
You gotta go.
Oh, wait, I got a good one. This might not be PC, but I love an ass. I love an ass. So I took this guy home that on the way home, I thought to myself, shit, I actually don't know if he has a penis. Because he looked kind of like he could be a trans man. And I was like, wow, I wonder if that's going to be a problem. His ass was so incredibly mesmerizing that we hooked up the whole way, and I still don't even know for sure what he had in the front. I swear to God. And maybe it was very small, or maybe it was a clit, it doesn't matter. Nice guy, too.
My favorite one is not mine, but when Bob took someone home and they started sucking his dick and they just were like, started crying, dick in hand, was like, I just can't believe that. And when Bob the drag queen's bro was like, oh.
Wait, Kim told this one when she was here, but it wasn't her trade, obviously. But her. Oh, okay, fuck off. We know this. Yeah, we've got context clues. She doesn't have sex. She went to the UK and her assistant got trained. Kim wakes up in the morning. The guy is sitting at the end of her bed, and she looks at him and he goes, "So how do you feel about the future of drag?" And she went, "Get out of my room!" And the guy's like, "Sorry," and just like sauntered away. Like, that is hysterical. The fuck? Okay. Excuse me? Hey, watch out, cell phones. Alright, what's your question?
So, from knowing all the kind of past Drag Race contestants, which queen appears nice to the public but is really a total cunt?
Oh, that's a great question. Really? Actually, I don't know that I know that for sure.
I've actually enjoyed my Drag Race alumni experience with other girls. That's a shitty answer, but it's...
Yeah, unfortunately it's not very sexy, but what you see is what you get for the most part from my experience.
Yeah, and Derek Barry was a cunt anyway, so...
She wasn't a cunt, she was just kind of dumb. There's the difference between being a cunt and being stupid.
Wait, who was a cunt? Who's kind of dumb?
Your mom.
Derek Barry.
Derek Barry, yeah.
3 times.
How did they get it to light up so good?
Beetlejuice rules.
I think in my experience working on 2 seasons, all of them, what you see is what you get. So basically, those are the personalities and characters of them.
Although get some liquor in them, and then things start to shift
I
a
think
little
there's
bit.
one that the other girls they don't like. Because it
one?
was like in front of the camera, like she was like. But no, Phoebe is real 24/7.
Fifi is, yeah.
I mean,
Real, yeah.
when I get eliminated for on the 3rd episode with the pants, she was like, "Really, girl, those pants." After I suggest to you to use something
Okay, well,
different.
who didn't say that to you though?
Huh?
Who didn't say that to you though? How many people like
Everybody.
"Girl, those shorts? You better do it, diva."
From Goodwill, I know. Shipper drag queen. It happens.
Alright, what's your question?
This is for Katya. How did the combo Thor come to be, and can you do it?
I know, listen, all those special effects are the guys upstairs. I'm just a woman having an experience in real time. I just show my breasts in a moat. I don't know nothing about After Effects or Photoshop. I just know about human love.
Alright, what's your question?
That's fine. I could have let that go on forever. Your pick for All Stars 3?
Oh yeah.
Me.
No, seriously.
No, yeah, seriously, definitely contender. Trixie, of course. Kimchi, of course. I say Courtney, but I don't think she'd do it. Who else?
I really like
Mariah.
Princess should get another shot. She got a short deal too.
Kennedy Davenport. Or Chi-Chi DeBane. I feel like it's like a mother-daughter scenario. That would be fun. Shangela, why not?
Say why?
Favorite times of charm or whatever? Yeah, that'd be fun. And Laganja, but I don't think she'd do it.
Alright, we're gonna do a couple more questions. What's your question?
My question is for Cynthia. I love all 3 of you, but Cynthia.
Thank you.
Hola, mi amor.
I feel like you and Valentina would have done much better if the lip syncs were in Spanish. Do you think there'd be a Latina drag race?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
pushing the microphone away from me.
I said I thought that you and Valentina would have done better if the lip syncs were in Spanish. Do you think there would be a Spanish drag race? Latina.
Well, in Chile,
Yeah.
World Wonder gives the copyright of the rights of the name RuPaul Drag Race. The name is The Switch. And the 2nd season is going to be up sooner. And Gia Gunn and Candy Ho are there. And they did an extraordinary job.
Yeah.
So expect more from Chile and Latin America participation. However, I need to tell you, it's a lovely reading from Miss Cuckoo Geniality. I speak English, Spanish, French, and Cuckoo Geniality as well too, even if I don't understand any of those languages as well too.
It's because you say them all at the same time.
Thank you. It's a mix on the Osterizer.
Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna get them. Hold on. Hala. What's your question?
What do you think about the possibility of bio queens competing in future seasons of the show?
No, you need a different show. I think you need a different show. Drag Kings 2. Make another show. Why just have the one? You know, it's like, it's not that gender is whatever, but it's just apples and oranges in my opinion.
There's a certain formula for Drag Race. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like gay men transitioning into women, performer creatures.
It's different standards, I think, for different things.
Yeah. I think that'd be fabulous. Have a whole bio queen show, have a whole drag queen show.
Yes.
Alright.
Wow, I can't talk. Katya, did you purposely do horrible in your lip syncs for your life on All Stars 2 so you wouldn't have to send someone home?
Don't touch me. No, I don't think it was like consciously. There was one, the last one with Detox, that is a stain on my soul. That was terrible.
The song or the number?
A little bit of both. Yeah, it was terrible. I didn't know the words. It was a mess. My wig was falling off.
Hey,
But
winning lip syncs isn't everything, obviously.
Yeah, but you know what though? There's no incentive in the moment. It's like, oh, you'll win money, but you won't get it for another 3 years or something, and it doesn't. You've already won the challenge, so there's no pressure. Does that
For
make
ulcers,
sense?
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, it's horrible too. That stage is. I don't know how you feel. There's no walls. It's open. It's the end of the day.
Do you think that having that set up for All Stars 2 changed the mood of the room during the lip sync? Like it just made people, you're just like more excited?
Yeah, it was more celebratory. It was
Yeah.
more positive rather than you're gonna die, bitch. Yeah. So, but also it didn't give me anything. No. I tried to send Roxy home twice. They could have given me one lip sync. Give me a measly 10 grand, Barbara. Come on, please.
I don't know. What?
Hi, we just wanted to say goodnight. We got here too late tonight to sit in our regular seat. It's good seeing you again, Katya.
Great to see you. So go home and have a highball, honey. Yeah. Take the lid off.
Alright, make some way for her. She got a dog with her, so watch out, y'all. Give me I see you waving. Guys, make way for her. Part these C's. There you go. Alright.
Do you guys like my outfit tonight?
You look hot.
I figured because Naomi's not here, there needs to be another Chicago resident with cliffhangers and fur that people get pissed off at.
Is that real fur?
Yes, it is real fur.
How do you feel about
Throw blood on me.
Yeah. Do you feel any particular way about real fur, fake fur? Just matter to
I
you?
usually buy a bunch from thrift stores, so I mean, I'm not killing the animal. There's a lot worse things going on in the world, so, and I look good, so. I'm giving the illusion of a rich woman until I stand up and everyone knows.
Yeah.
Or looks at the toes hanging out my feet. I shave my feet for you, Roscoe.
Alright, what's your question?
Hi, actually, this is for Katya. Is there a sequel for St. Parts coming? Because you are obsessed with that song, and you would love to have a sequel for me.
It's called Different Places. And, no. I don't know. I'm holding out hope. I wasn't too interested in her most recent bop. But she's a divine musical prodigy, Tatiana. And she's incredible. I hope that she makes good music.
Alright, we'll do a couple more. Alright, I see you. Okay, yeah, alright. I hold on.
Thank you for giving me another opportunity.
You're welcome.
As people become famous on this show, what should you and can you do for the drag community?
You're so smart about it. Everyone else
Be good, I would say. Be good at it. Try to do it well. But there's really no, it's hard. Is there a drag community? City to city, but it's like overarchingly, it's kind of hard to, you know.
So you're not going to answer that question?
No.
Okay.
I think it's just only like, I'm getting a little bit like serious because I've been doing community service for the community, for the gay community for 18 years.
Yeah.
Sorry, girl. I have to. Congratulations, you have Ebola. Okay. And the thing is, like, now that we are public figures, we have a huge influence to impact others, and especially the new generation that is following the show, the new fans. So basically, it's a huge responsibility, but at the same time, it comes from the heart. Okay, so let's continue that, and let's be crazy, but at the same time, helping others. This community, I mean, we have a lot of like negative influence from the rest of the social system about acceptance and respect. If I'm gonna be like having 100 and something thousand followers, at least I want them to know that I love my gay community and I love what I do. So,
and also,
Cynthia for president.
Squarespace is a great website building tool for $10 a month. You need to make a website.
Plus taxes.
Alright, what's your question?
Excellent point, Francine. I agree completely.
Well, first of all, Taranka, you look amazing.
Yeah! Thank you, you're right. Thank you. Alright, that was your question? Thank you so much. Moving on. Okay, what's your question?
As always. But anyway, do you guys think you're in the peak physical fitness like now than you ever were?
Potentially the worst physical fitness.
I wish you knew how funny that was for me. Ticking time bomb. Do we think we're in the
Peak physical
Oh,
fitness.
mama, that ship sailed.
Yeah.
Many moons ago. Yeah.
You know how Trixie says when you drink all the time, you don't sleep and you only eat airports and you gain all the weight? The opposite happened to me is when I was doing that and then I came home for 2 weeks, I was like, oh, well, this sucks now. I gained it all back.
Did you really? I hired a personal trainer. I did. I'm rich.
Alright. What's your question?
Hello, I love you all. Can you explain your runway looks to me?
No.
What's your
Not in my
illusion?
case.
What's your illusion tonight, Cynthia?
Yeah, what are you giving us?
Where is
The
this
Great
journey?
Gatsby.
Oh, okay. Take us on this journey. Oh, that's her.
Shimmy,
Okay.
shimmy. I have to do the shimmy, shimmy. I'm Latina, bitch. I mean, I can help myself.
And Katya, what rodeo are you selling balloons at?
Oh, there's too many to count. I think I'm giving you like a little bit of Babysitter's Club. That's all. Babysitter's Club pastiche.
If Naomi Smalls was an actual living chode.
Naomi Medium? For Naomi Small?
Naomi Short one.
Naomi medium. Alright. Okay, what's your question?
Katya, I have a crush on you.
You have a crush on me?
Great question.
I will file that away in the vault.
We're getting to the bottom of the barrel here. Alright, what's your question? Oh wait, was it just skip you? Oh, here, I'll do it. Sorry, I can barely see it. Okay, what's your question?
When you guys come to Chicago, what's your favorite thing to do? Like something you have to do when you're here?
What do you want in the bathroom? No, I like to go to Coco Rococo.
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
Coco Rococo.
I went to school with the owner, art school back in the day. Sasha, it's great.
Yeah, it's in Wicker Park, and they have great 90s,
80s, 90s, great stuff, like really good stuff.
Yeah.
I like to get brunch with Tranica. I'm usually not invited, but I just show up anyways.
Where do we go to brunch, M. Henry?
Bongo room.
Bongo room.
Bongo room is my favorite.
Bongo room.
Are there sex clubs or bathhouses?
Yes.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a bathhouse.
Cynthia, have you been?
Yes. My two favorite things that I like to do when I came to Chicago, and I come to Chicago as well too, is come for Roscoe's. Sean. I'm looking, safety so I can get another book here. And the second one is burn the third floor on the glory holes at the bathhouse. Laila knows the story.
I've never been there. How dare you insinuate such lies?
I know, lies are lies, but
Question,
okay.
no. Serious question. If I stuck this hair through a glory hole, would it come back braided? Or just conditioned? Or flipped? Who knows?
Or would you have headlights?
I can answer you that question later.
So there's a bathhouse here?
Yeah, it's a block away.
And there's like jacuzzis and stuff. You don't have to get embroiled in a sex scene, but you can just kind of, okay.
Yeah, but you're gonna.
Beautiful.
You should bring merch.
Someone died there a couple months ago.
Perfect. So, say no more. Looming specters, absolutely.
Okay, we're about to wrap it up. What's your question?
I love all of you very, very much, especially you, Tranica.
You're right.
Thank you.
I love you guys too. Katya, do you have a favorite strain of weed?
I don't even know. Weed is weed. I don't understand anything about coffee or weed. It tastes like coffee or it smells like weed. I don't have a sophisticated palate. I know about, if you give me a series of books, 5 books in a row, I can tell you the first one, I can tell you the 5th one, but I don't know anything about weed. Just how to get high. I wish I did. I don't know. Could you teach me? I don't want to learn. It's fine.
Alright, I saw him. He's gonna be our last one. What's your question? Nothing sexual and weird.
Out of all the seasons of Drag Race, what drag queen did not deserve to be on the show?
Are we closing with that question?
Yeah.
I think that's a trick question.
It is.
Yeah.
Because it'll be on Reddit.
How dare she have an opinion?
I have a diplomatic answer.
Yes.
This is real though. Tammy Brown, because she's not from Earth. She's not.
Disqualified.
Disqualified. Other level. other galaxy. Watch that clip from All Stars where she goes, huh, huh. That was acting.
Yeah, so she doesn't qualify because she's not from America.
She overqualified.
Yeah.
Overqualified.
Yeah.
I think that's a tricky question. I think that it's not about who deserves it and who doesn't. It's about the timing. Whose timing was off. I think that's kind of shitty to say someone didn't deserve to have a great opportunity.
That's a
happen
good
to them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Who do you think went on too early, and if they would have held out, would have done better?
Layla?
Me.
Layla McQueen.
Do you think so, Layla? Do you wish you
I want to say yes, but I want to say no because when you get on Drag Race, it forces you to feel 1,000 emotions all at once in a very short amount of time, and you have the opportunity to either step your shit up really fast or be very lazy very fast. And I decided to step my shit up, so I don't know if that would have happened without Drag Race. I wouldn't be living here screaming at all of you people on a microphone. So,
oh bitch, whatever. You're going to All Star Season 3. Representing Chicago.
Would you like to go to that, by the way? Would you?
yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah, of course. Knowing what I know now, yeah, absolutely.
That you have to have a personality to be on TV?
Oh, Jerry.
That wasn't a fucking read. I said that when I left.
It's true. Yeah. She's like, she showed up and was like a turtle in her, like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's traumatic for sensitive people. Yeah, absolutely. It's traumatic.
Absolutely.
Would you show up next time, like, guns blazing? Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
See,
Absolutely.
there you go. I knew it.
And everything happened so fast on the film. I mean,
Just go in there, take a big shit on a workroom table. I'm hearing that fast.
I'll do it again, but hopefully we'll make it to air this time.
All right, that was our Q&A.